NBA Jersey Day, earn double XP for rocking an eligible jersey of your favorite NBA team. And at Naughty or Nice, earn double XP by wearing designated holiday gear. Don't forget to find the large tree and claim your free gift. At the Chips Ahoy week.
A stunning view of Capitol Hill from high above. We're here in the seat of the U.S. government, Washington, D.C. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Isaiah Stewart out there with Hill. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP. And it's Taylor in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, they've got Pope. Bradley Beal is out there with Martin. And it's Lloyd in at the 4-man position. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now here's Beal after the miss from MP. Wasted no time on that one.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
MP. Zubac finds Hill. MP outside. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 5 now.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here is Hill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Passes it to Stewart. They need this. Count it. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Martin against Taylor. Outside, Beal. Misses the 3. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Martin. He's got 7.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the 1 miss here on their first 5 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside, here's Lloyd. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP passes to Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Zubac. Here's Stewart. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. Pass to Lloyd. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Count that one. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Beal. He had 25 points last game. Here's Pokusevski from past the arc. Here's Lloyd. He shoots again. And the rejection by Zubac. The drive by MP. Taylor passes to MP. Back to Taylor from the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Martin, the pass to Beal. Here's Pokusevski. With some arc, Portland grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The drive by MP. Zubac trying to break loose, and they take the lead. Stewart's got 6 points. Washington trailing. Martin, the pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Beal. Pass to Martin. Up and in on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And the Wizards making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hollard's checked in. Now here's Beal. He's got 7 over MP. That one a little long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Taylor passes to MP. To the inside. Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Taylor against Martin. Back to Beal, to the paint. Pope the pass to Pokusevski. The shot. And it's Portland with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Stewart for the Wizards. Porter's checked in for Pokusevski. Quickly comes in for Bradley Beal. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Martin. And Portland with a change here too. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Taylor. Now here's Graham. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Down low. The shot comes out. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Here's Stewart. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Graham. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On the wing, MP quickly covering. MP against Quickly. Stewart kicks to Hill. Portland moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And that one's good quickly. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP passes to Pollard. Back to MP. Here's Stewart. Got a piece of it. Hill against Porter. Graham gets a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Porter against Hill. Quickly the pass to Pope, and it's blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Portland?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And Portland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Now here's Graham. He has 5. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Stewart gets it to go. 16 points for him.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Graham. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Pollard. And stolen by Graham. Now the pass to Stevens. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. MP against Quickly. Here's Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Driving in. Passes to Pollard. The layup missed. Washington's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pollard passes to MP. There's a minute left to play here in the first. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here for the Trail. Here's Lloyd. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Lloyd's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They've got Martin, who's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Lloyd in at the 4. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Wizards trail by 10. Now Martin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Kicks it to Beal. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 36 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's MP. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. To the middle. Stewart trying to get open. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his first 2 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Zubac kicks to MP. Pass to Stewart. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Lillard. On the wing, MP. Pass to Zubac. Stewart trying to get open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Lloyd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Wizards trail by 12. Now, here is Martin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The pass to Beal. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside, Martin. There's the dish to Beal. Passes it to Pokusevski. To the inside, Martin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Martin's got his second basket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Zubac. 1:52 left here in the second. Pokusevski, the pass to Martin. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The drive by MP. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland. Martin with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Wizards. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Tstashe is checked in. Lloyd the pass to Stevens. It's Martin on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Lloyd. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
The drive by MP. The shot's good. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Quickly. Martin against Lillard. Here's Lloyd, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lloyd's got 12.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
MP kicks to Lillard. Drills the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one is stuffed right through.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. MP lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 22 points.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
The shot will not fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Taylor is out there with MP. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Hill in at the 3. Inside, here's Pope, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The drive by MP, and that one drops.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. MP dishes to Taylor. Hill passes to MP. To the paint. Stewart kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Taylor's got 19 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Lloyd, guarded by Stewart. Here's Pokusevski. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP, and he lays it straight in. 28 points for him.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Taylor against Martin. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The drive by MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Wow, Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Beal. And the rejection by Zubac. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen. Zubac against Martin. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pope's got 8 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. For the Wizards, Porter comes in for Pokuševski, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Beal. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The drive by MP. That one goes in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here is Graham. He's got 5. Pope's shot is good. 10 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Driving the lane. Good work there as it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shoots it. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The drive by MP. Off on the layup. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
That one good for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The pass to Graham. The Wizards with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 23. The drive by MP. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 36.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Graham's got 9 points. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. The drive by MP. And they pick up 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Graham against MP. 11 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Wizards have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Martin, the pass to Pope. He kicks it to Graham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
He was all alone on that one. 11 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Graham with the bounce pass. Six on the shot clock. The shot off that time, and the Trailblazers going the other way. To the middle, here's Pollard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that one falls for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
MP finds Porter. MP against Quickly. MP, that's for two. Rebound, Washington. Samuels got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Porter. He dishes it to Beal. Pass to Pokusevski. Quickly with a wide open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Quickly's got 8 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's Portland finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Wizards 5 right now. Bradley Beal is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Porter, and it's Samuels in at the small forward.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
MP dishes to Wilcox. Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Quickly. Here is Samuels. He's guarded by Hill. The fadeaway. Samuels can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 22. Inside. Strus passes to Stewart. To the inside. Strus's shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the pass to Samuels. Over Hill. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Pokusevski. They shoot again. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Hill. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint, here's Porter. Pass to Quickly. The tray. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Pollard, he's checked in for Hill. Here's Pakusevsky, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP passes to Strus. Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Here's Pakusevsky. Zubac's defending. Pakusevsky, the pass to Pope, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Portland called for the foul. First one falls for him.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Washington has possession. Martin wide open. He fires off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Here's Quickly. And again, Washington no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Lloyd. Lloyd. It's good on the putback. Lloyd's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Martin. Poked loose and stolen by MP. To the inside. Here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wizards passing it around. Pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. From deep. That's tipped. And so he'll bring it up for Portland. Here's MP. Dishes it to Taylor. Hill passes to MP. And here's Stewart. Second chance shot. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Lloyd. On the wing quickly. Shoots over Zubats. And another miss by Washington.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Now Zubats. MP outside. Inside. Out to Taylor. Tries it from 19. It's deflected. And it's quickly in the corner. The shot by Martin. Offensive rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
MP passes to Stewart. Count it. Good. Stewart's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Quickly against Stewart. Passes to Pope. Here's Martin. And the basket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Lloyd, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
MP passes to Zubats. Back to MP. Kicks to Taylor. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Stewart finds Hill. Here's MP. That one wide left. Washington shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Pass to quickly. Shoots. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Hill has it in the corner. Yep, that one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Good. The Trailblazers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Outside, Lamb. There's the pass to Stevens.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Graham. Rebounded by Gafford. MP deciding where to go with it. Rebound, Washington.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Stephens, defended by Trent. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
For MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Passes it to Lamb. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Rebounded by Gafford. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. Into the lane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls. Good on both. And Washington has possession. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lyons. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. Now, here's MP. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
everyone, to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of NBA 2K22 Iced Out. In this week's episode, we're going to be filling you in on all of the new features, events, and so
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Deandre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Springer in at the one. And for the Trailblazers, well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's Hachimura, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hachimura. MP against Carter. MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Springer. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton inside. He's against Stewart. Another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
The drive by MP. And he lays it up and in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pollard. And Posey pulls it down.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Carter. Shoots from the block. Misses off the right iron. Now Portland with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Pass to Posey. Inside. Here's Hachimura. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Back to MP. Right wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Ayton.
Switch.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Portland leading. Down low. Here's Pollard. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And Minnesota calls time here. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Carter against MP. Carter trying to get back on track.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Posey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. It's all knotted up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP drives in. Here's Pollard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Carter, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Timberwolves trail. Carter, the pass to Ayton. Hachimura outside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here, and the officials will call the illegal screen here,
and that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Trailblazers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10 to the middle. Here's Pollard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Springer. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Pass to Springer. Clock at 6. To the inside. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Pollard. He's checked by... Nice! Big finish!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Springer misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go to the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can they get it? And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 6. For Portland, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Springer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP up top. Hachimura covering. Stewart, the pass to MP. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a 3. On target from range. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
MP outside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Pass to Hill. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 14 in so far. Cans it with nobody near him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass. MP
against Poole. Here's Stewart. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Drives to the hoop. They grab their own miss. Up and in on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
MP drives in. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Pass to Stewart. From the line. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. On the take. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Poole outside. Fires from the wing. Kept alive by Minnesota. The shot's good. 10 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called, Portland. Portland leading. MP outside. Pass to Hill. Lillard with the ball. And here's MP. Wide open look. And it's Portland scoring again.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Poole against MP. The drive by Poole. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Thorpe. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It's scooped up. Ayton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's good from Ayton. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by MP.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
MP's gone 6 of 9 from the field. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thorpe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's MP. Out to Lillard. They swipe it. Fast break, Minnesota. Burks for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 15.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Burks. Here's Thorpe. Back to Burks. Poole from long range. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. So for the Blazers, Porter Jr. Pass to Posey. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. So for Minnesota right now. And he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 46 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Springer. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers. momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Carter finds Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Hachimura left side. Pass to Springer. The three is up. And another three for Minnesota.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the right side. To the middle. MP outside. Here's Tstashe. On the wing, MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Carter. Pass to Thorpe. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And the basket by MP.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Springer. He has 6 from 12 feet. The rebound by Pollard.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
MP with it. Hachimura covering.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Springer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And both free throws good for MP.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And he drives in. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. .102 left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton.
His production was terrific in the first quarter, but it may have come at a cost as he continues to slow down.
MP, the pass to Stewart. It's good. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Can't get To drop. MP outside to the left wing. For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Here's Pollard. Hachimura covering. Back to MP. Pass to Pollard. Goes up at the stripe. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Minnesota has gone. On 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And for Minnesota, they've got Deandre Ayton. Javon Carter is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Springer in at the 1. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And for the Trailblazers, here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 29 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously. right now.
Here's Springer. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Posey. And here's Carter. Here's Posey. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ayton draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Springer. Here's Hachimura. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Hachimura. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. The drive by MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Springer. Hachimura outside. Six on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. MP outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Poole, he's checked in for Carter. Minnesota on D. Down by 15. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Burks, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for MP. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 42%. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Deandre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Six to shoot. To the inside. Pollard. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
MP outside. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead. By 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Poole outside. Pass to Burks. Here's Posey. 4-3. A rebound by Pollard.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ayton against MP. Here's Pollard. He's got 19. Down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Poole, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. Poole outside. Here's the three. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. MP drives in. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Hachimura missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Posey, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Ayton. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Burks against Hill. Poole outside. Pass to Posey. Now here's Ayton. The three is up. And it's Posey missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ayton inside. He's guarded by Zubac. Ayton, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third. Quarter. MP, the pass to Zubac. To the middle. Here's Pollard. The rebound by Burks. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ayton in the high post. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Poole. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Poole's got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Here's Pollard. From 7 feet away. Yep, that one goes. 23 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Poole. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The rebound by Pollard.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Looking to get back on track. Lewis with the rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. Hill, the pass to MP. From outside the arc. They get it again. Pollard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Here's Ayton. Pass to Posey from 17. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
MP drives in. And MP throws. It down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Pass to Zubac. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Boy, that looked like
MP, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
So for Minnesota right now, Rui Hachimura is out there with Deandre Ayton. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Springer in at the point. Shot clock at 6. The offensive Here's Ayton. And a missed layup. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to MP. The shot no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Down low. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by MP. Stewart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Carter. Here's Thorpe. Back to Carter. The rebound by Pollard. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. MP drives in, and they pick up 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
He's off on the second.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
MP finds Zubac. Shoots over Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Poole. The rebound by Pollard. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And he can't get the first one. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 27.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And they get it back. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you got to love it. MP, the pass to Porter. Changes up. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Minnesota shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. It's stolen by MP. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 49 in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion. Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Poole. It's tipped. MP against Westbrook. The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 53 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Pollard can't get it to go.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
He can't get it to go. Portland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. The baseline, Jay. And Giles pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Portland's shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Right side, Porter. Pass to Lewis. Now MP. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Westbrook finds Brown. Count it. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Zubac. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team. Number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
To the wing, right side. Shot is good by Giles.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Tstashe, guarded by Poole. MP, the pass to Zubac. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 55.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was there? Any tendencies you were focusing on?
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each other and we valued every possession, and that helped us come out on top.
That's right. But defensively, what did you focus on?
Well, you know, Coach does a great job preparing us every game. Even if it's not back-to-back, there's not usually a lot of time. So we had an idea of what sets they wanted to run, where their best players like to get their shots off, that sort of thing. And if they deny their first option, that goes a long way. You can't even sell out a little bit to do it because, like I always say, the NBA